Hey guys, Chris with Tillman Family Farms. I almost gave it away right there with the background. Anyhow, so last video we picked up some extra pigs, and one of those pigs was bred. So we waited and waited, and we didn't have to wait all that long. So might not have been the greatest experience. She's a first-time mother, so but we still do have a really good outcome. So we're gonna check out these piglets and these guys right here, tell you what's happening with these, and then I want to show you something really special that we did a couple weeks ago for my daughter. All right, so that's Mama right there. And she has got 5 really good looking piglets with her. So like I said, first time mom, and she had a total of 10. She had them at night. We weren't out here. The newness of having piglets has kind of worn off on us. We knew she was getting close. She was nesting a little bit. We had put a bunch of hay in there with her and all that stuff, so she was nesting. But throughout the night, she ended up having 10, and 5 of them did not make it, whether she laid on them or maybe they were stillborn or something like that. But there's 5 of them that didn't make it, so there's 5 of them that are good to go. She just showing you all the business, ain't she? Let's get around here and we can get a good look at these fellers. Jamie took a good look at them, and she said she thinks she sees 1 male, and then the rest of those are going to be female. So we'll investigate that a little further. So she's a new pig to us. She's been really sweet, and we've been able to get in there and handle her a pretty good bit. But with adding the babies to the mix, you never know, and especially not knowing her temperament, I don't want to just trust her. So we're kind of taking it easy with getting in there. And this is a big, you can see this is one of our training pens, and all we did was make it bigger. So this is actually a piglet training pen. So those guys will just stay in here, and we'll just move Mom out. So, but anyhow, that is the report on the piglets. Let me see if I can get over here and get you some good up close. Of course, they all run away when they see me. And then they all run away again. The bigger piggies, they come right up to you and want to check you out and see what you got going on.
Got me all looking like a hot mess.
So these piglets that you see here, that you know, 5 piglets is not a lot. That's way less than what we normally do when we breed. But those at least will give us, I think we did the math on it, and those will end up being wholes and halves at the end of this year. They'll probably push over into January as they grow out. But it kind of filled our gap. It didn't really fill the gap, but it kind of did. So as far as farm business wise and pork goes, we still have 11 feeder pigs up on this hill back here that they have dates in April to go. We've got 2 sows up in another pen. We kept Beth, and we kept, what was the other one's name? Fiona. Okay. We did this past weekend move 2 of our sows on. They went to freezer camp. They've done a great job for us, and they lived a really great life here, but it was time for them to move on. So we made that decision and got that done this past weekend. So down 2, picked up a bunch of extra here, but I did want to show you guys something that we did here recently for my daughter and for a long time family member. All right, so my daughter, as most of you know that have been watching for a long time, is an avid equestrian. So she's been doing timed events and rodeo style events probably since she was 5 years old. She is about to turn 20. This is the resting place of her longtime horse named Blue. There are a lot of videos on this channel that have Blue in them, and Blue got cancer, and we had to put Blue down. Buried him back in the summer, and we decided that this was what we're going to do. We got the netting up around it because there's a lot of rogue chickens out here, and we didn't want them eating up the plants. So these are white roses, and then these are white lilies right there. I think there's another one in here somewhere, but anyway, the rest of that y'all see popping up right there, those are all tulip bulbs. So we're going to have a plaque made for Blue that's going to go on the rock. That rock was dug up right here on the property, so the plaque will go there, and we're going to go back to our barbed wire fence, come out and make a nice little fence around this to keep horses and cows and everybody else out of it when they're over there. But old Blue was really good to my daughter and to us, so we figured that he deserved a nice, pretty resting place. Now that's just pure antique cuteness right there. The old piggy pile. Everybody just hamming it up. All right, guys, so there you have it. A little piglet update. You know, it is a tragedy that we lost half of what was we had the opportunity to have there, but we allow these pigs and these animals to do this stuff as natural as possible. We try not to get involved all that much. We did a lot of that early on. We've done a lot of that over the 18 or 19 years that we've done this farming stuff, and we have learned to let nature take its course and let God do the work. Just give it to God and let him handle it. And we get the best of the best that way. So it is what it is. And we are extremely happy to have what we've got. So with that being said, we're going to close this video down. We appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't done so, please go down and like and subscribe. Ring that bell so you'll see all the videos we put out. We will see you on the next video.